Hi there, Tony here. We are going to do a local SEO and a Google My Business audit for a towing company out in New Jersey today. It's a local SEO and a Google My Business SEO audit. Towing is quite a competitive niche, and Google does see it as a bit of a spammy niche as well. But I'm looking at the website, starting with the website. Just looking at the website, this is a very old website, or it looks like a very old website. It needs a little bit of updating, and it needs to get its SEO updated as well. I've done a SEO analysis on it. It's got a tagline, which is one of the important things, but there's no meta description, and the SEO on it, the local SEO and the focus is also not there. It's only got 161 words, which is far too little. These days, websites ranking on the first page of Google have got 2,500 words upwards. So there's a lot of content that needs to be created. Specific content to focus on your towing, the kind of services that you offer, flatbed towing, all of these services needs their own page with at least 1,500 words focusing on the New Jersey or South New Jersey area. So this website definitely needs updating, and also local SEO with focusing on your services with lots more content. The content is really missing here. Okay, our next step is looking at your Google My Business listing. I see that it's only for auto repair. So basically, what I would highly recommend here is that you have another Google listing for your towing service as well. Because when I look here, your Merry Auto Repairs, there's nothing to talk or that shows or indicates the towing service as well at all. And when I look at your the competition, Chris's Transport, Pep Boys, they all are focusing on say towing service, and so forth. So yeah, your category is going to have to be focused on. And this Chris's Transport gets about 45% of the traffic there. Okay, and then yeah, as a towing, you don't appear here at all in Google. And when I go to for auto repair, as you can see where you are, number 1, and then you've got a couple of number 3s, but then it falls away very quickly. So for we need to look at auto repair, at fixing that. And then when we go and we search your Google My Business for towing service, and let me do that. You will see that, yeah, there's 1 or 2 places in your area here that you are sort of showing up, but for towing. But there's a lot that needs to be done to build you up in towing here. So as I suggested, 2 GMBs, 1 for towing, 1 for your repair shop. And then let's just look at your competition in towing. Actually, let me just stop that. I wanted to do it in towing. So let's just look at what the competitors look like. D&M Towing Service is the top guy in your area. That's Horsepike, Hamilton. And you can see how they are showing up green here. So this is very important for search, because in towing especially, because people will search on their mobiles, their vehicle gets stuck somewhere. So in your mobile and that, you'll get a very high quality lead coming from that, from local SEO. So cyclical towing, you can see that. Okay. So basically the idea here is to get your towing service as number one in this area. And that's something that will increase your business, your leads, and people actually calling you drastically. Okay, so yeah, there's some work to be done here. You can reach out to me in the comments for more advice or a Zoom call. But thank you for the opportunity. Tony here, local internet marketing, and we did this audit on local SEO and Google My Business SEO for a towing company out in New Jersey. Thanks, guys. Have a super day.